Good day, my friends. Walter here. I thought I'd do a little quick vlog today. Later this afternoon, I'll probably do a mail call. But today's vlog, I'm talking about doing something stupid. Did you ever do something really stupid? I'll give you an example of something I did last night. I'm in the kitchen right now. I just finished eating lunch, made me a turkey sandwich so I could take some of these glorified pills over here. Take them all during the day. Well, at night, when we have dinner, often we'll have some leftovers. And I have to have a snack about 9 o'clock or so, or 9:30 something in the evenings, because I'm going to take my last portions of pills, and I stay up fairly late anyway, so I'm customarily having a snack at that time. So last night for dinner we had some fried pork chops, what was it, some buttered noodles, and oh yeah, some pork and beans. So when we get through, had a couple of bowls like this. There might have been that much pork and beans left sitting there, and about the same amount of buttered noodles. Rather than dump them in the trash, I told her just leave them on the counter and I'll have them for my snack later. Okay, I'm playing YouTube or doing something on the computer and watching TV. Later on I decided it's time for my snack. Well, I go get that thing of noodles off the counter, heat it in the microwave, go out there and plop my hind in the chair, and I'm watching a TV show. Don't even remember what I was watching. But it wasn't long I finished up them noodles. I warmed them up in the microwave. Came out here and just threw the bowl in the sink, dropped the fork in there, got me some of this dishwasher. She had already cleaned the kitchen, so I don't leave these dirty bowls in the sink all night. I squirted a good helping of soap in that bowl. And I meant to run some water in there to let it soak a little bit. I went off doing something on the computer, and I said, you know, I could still use a little something to eat, and them beans are sitting out there. Okay, I go get the beans, right? Pick up the beans. Well, that's not a whole lot of beans. I'll just eat what I want of them and throw the rest of them in the trash. Well, I forgot that I had squirted soap in this bowl over here. Well, there's no reason to dirty another fork. I reached and grabbed that fork. Now remember, now that thing is coated with soap, but I'm not paying attention. It's got soap all over it. I turn around, I got this fork that I assumed there's nothing on it but my noodles, so I forgot all about the soap. Open up them beans. I'm not going to heat these beans. I'm going to eat some of them just like they are. I got a spoonful of them beans out of there, plopped them in my mouth, and done swallowed them before I started tasting all this damn soap. I had another spoonful fixing, well, I was already had it in my mouth. By that time, all that taste of that soap was accumulating in my mouth. Anyway, at this point, I realized what I've done. I've swallowed soap. Now, that stuff is not exactly weak. That's concentrated. So I got a pretty good little, I imagine most of the soap had already ran down in the bowl, but still there was soap all over that fork. I got a pretty good dose of it. Well, I'm over here gagging and spitting and coughing and rinsing my mouth out, trying to get the soap out of my mouth. Feeling like a dummy. Well, I reckon I done poisoned myself. I don't know what that bowl's out here for. But, what am I going to do? Well, I guess it ain't going to kill me. Went and got me a big tall glass of milk and drank that. Well, if I get sick later on, then we'll worry about going to the doctors. I ain't going to worry about it. So far, nothing just came of it except for the fact that it proved I'm a dummy. But you think about it, people do dumb things all the time. I know I certainly do. When your brain ain't in gear, there's no telling what you're likely to do. But that's just an example. You never know when you're gonna do something foolish. Did a video last week on fried salmon patties. We sure enjoyed them. I noticed last night Ron over at Wallace Place 66 thought so much of the idea. He made some salmon patties from my recipe, and they enjoyed them quite a bit, I think. I know we certainly did. Anyway, it's not a big vlog today. I just wanted to tell you about me doing something stupid. I'm sure I'll think of some more things I've done that's dumb. Tonight we're having taco dinner. A low sodium seasoning mix. I guess is what she's going to make her tacos with. What are some of the dumb things you might have done? I know there's times when you eat something you wish you hadn't done, because it'll sure make you sick if you eat something that ain't good. Anyway, that's all for my vlog today. It's Pwalpar signing off.